Okay, so when I was little, I was obsessed with candy. Like nowadays, I like candy and all. When I was little, I was like always craving it and always wanting to eat it every second of my day. So that was when one day I had a crave for candy, which was actually like usual because I always had a crave for candy. But that night, I just really wanted to stuff my face with some yummy, yummy treats. So I had an idea that I was going to sneak out of my house late at night when my parents were asleep and buy candy at the deli. And I was going to actually have to sneak out because we didn't have any candy at our house, and my parents were gonna let me like get it. They wouldn't like take me out because they didn't want me to have candy. So I knew I was going to have to sneak out, and I was like 3 years old, so it wasn't gonna be easy. So it was like 12 the nighttime, and my parents were asleep because they don't like stay up that late. And so I was like, I just felt so confident. I knew I was just gonna get my candy. So I felt very much sure. I put on my Crocs, and then I put on like a shirt that was like 10 times bigger than me. And so I felt so happy. I knew I was gonna get my candy. I was gonna be back. I was just so pleased with myself. So I opened the big door because we live in an apartment, and I went inside the elevator. I was just so excited. Just couldn't wait. So then when I was down at the elevator, I was walking in the lobby, then I opened up the door, and then I went out, and then I started walking. It was very beautiful out. It just felt so exciting, like just so exciting. So as I was walking, I saw my friend's mom. Like she was like a block away from me, and that's when I started getting really, 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 really nervous. Because if she caught me, I was gonna be in so much trouble. Because she was probably gonna tell my parents, and so it was so scary and like So surprisingly, she didn't notice me, but I was like really, really, really scared at the moment. So as I was walking, I kept on walking. I was so confident in myself. I didn't really like pay attention to like green lights and like red lights and like when cars went by. I just didn't really notice that stuff and all that. So I almost got hit by a car. Like literally, there was a car that went right by my face. So scared because I honestly thought that was the end. But I kept on going. No game over yet. So I kept on walking. I was almost at the deli. It was like 2 blocks away. So right when I got to the deli, I felt so happy. I felt so good for myself. I opened up the door. I went inside. I looked at all the candy. I was like, do I want Sour Patch Kids or Swedish Fish? But then I started to think if I wanted to get a Red Bull because I always saw people with that and it looked so good. But then I decided I was getting the candy, and that was all I was getting. I couldn't get distracted. So I picked up the candy, and when I looked up, there was like this really creepy guy there. Like, it was so creepy. He was like staring right at me, and I was like so scared. He's like staring right into my eye, like he was going to eat my soul. But luckily, he didn't eat my soul. But then when I was looking for my money, I realized that you need money, and I didn't have money. So I was really a buzzkill. So I put the candy back, and then I walked out the door. And at first, before I opened the door, I thought it was locked because I was like really paranoid about the guy and everything. It's just so scary, but it wasn't locked. I was just kind of weak. And so I opened up the big door. I was walking. I was really nervous because it took me like 5 hours to even get to the deli. It took me like 2 hours looking at like inside the deli. So I was so scared. So I was like running home. And that's when I tripped and I fell. And then there was like blood all over my face, like all over. And it was so scary, but I knew I had to keep on going. Probably a mistake wearing like a 10-time shirt over myself. So I kept on running. And then I made it to my house, but the thing is, you need a key to get into my house. So I knew I was going to have to go through the garage because that was open. So I went through the garage. There were cars all swarming everywhere because it was like 6 now. It was like so scary. I was so scared. And so it was just crazy. I thought I was going to get hit by the car again. And so I said hi to like my garage person who helps us get our cars. So I said hi. He's like, hi. He didn't want to talk much. So I kept on walking. And then when I made it to my elevator, I was in the elevator. so excited. I don't know why I was excited. I was just relieved to get back home. So I was getting up. I made it to my house, and that was when it dawned on me that you need keys to get back into your house. And I didn't have keys at the moment. So I was like crying and screaming. I was like pounding on the door super, super hard. It was just a mess. So I was like by myself, and I was like holding up the elevator. It was just so scary. And I was just like, at that minute, I knew it was game over. And so then, eventually, my mom heard me pounding on the door, and she opened the door, and she's kind of relieved, actually. I thought she'd be, like, really mad at me. But she wasn't that mad at me. But she was mad at me after, like, 10 minutes. And so then my punishment was I wasn't allowed to have candy for, like, 2 months, which is really sad because I didn't, like, steal the candy or anything. I'm done.